It is an absolutely gorgeous day on the causeway. We are here at Laps Grocery and Grill, and check this out. A gator came to stop by and say hello, swimming around out there. One of the many cool things you can experience at Laps Grocery and Grill. This is Bessie. Bessie, good to see you again.
Good to see you.
And this is part 2. You may have seen part 1 earlier of our wine pairing segment. It's a really hard day at the office for me because I just get to drink wine and sit here and enjoy the outdoors.
I know, let's keep using each other as this excuse to enjoy the day.
I like it. That is a plan. Well, I tell you what, we've got 3 great dishes, 3 great wines today. Let's start with the oysters and tell us what wine we have with it.
We are pairing a Pinot Grigio with the oysters, and Pinot Grigio is just a really light and easy wine. It's kind of a no frills, no fuss. You don't even really have to think about it. It's just kind of perfect for this time of year. Of all wines you could just run in the store and grab.
It's one of my favorites. Pinot Grigio is one of my personal favorites. Love it. It's fantastic. Goes great with the oysters. Over there, we have some barbecue shrimp.
We do. We have some Royal Reds, obviously from our seafood market, and what we paired the Royal Reds with is a rosé, and a lot of people might dismiss the rosé, but it's a great wine. It appeals to both white and red drinkers, and as someone that's partial to red wine myself, I was kind of surprised that it fulfilled that need for red wine in the thick of summer and heat and all of that good stuff. And so it's also really kind of an affordable wine to grab on the way to something. So it's great for lighter things like seafood, but not for heavier meats like pork and beef and that sort of thing.
Right, goes great with the barbecue shrimp, and the color is beautiful as well. Looks great out here in the spring and summertime. All right, last but not least, we've got a beautiful cut of steak there. Tell us about that dish first of all.
Well, our beef is, we're the only provider locally of Hereford beef, and it's from Alabama, and so it's another local product that we're proud to carry, and it's probably one of my favorite menu items, honestly.
You have so many great local things, whether it's the meat or the seafood. That's one thing that really makes Laps stand out.
Well, thank you. We really try hard to incorporate as many local aspects as possible, whether it's music and so on.
Yes, definitely. So when we have that meat, we also have a red wine with that.
We do. We have actually my favorite kind of wine. If you ask anyone that works here, if I'm having a bad day, this is usually my go-to. It's a Malbec, and what we've paired with the Hereford filet is cigar box. Really, it's kind of your go-to for grilling during the summer. It's really hearty, so it is for grilling and something like beef and dishes of that sort, but you really cannot go wrong. And if you are a red lover like myself, then that's where you need to be for spring and summer.
If you're a red lover, you need to come out and enjoy that. If you're a wine lover, you need to come out and enjoy the wine. And if you like seafood and everything else, you need to come on out and enjoy the fantastic food. I tell you what, if you don't tell my bosses, we can just stay here and finish up all this wine.
Deal.
All
Same
right.
as mine.
Come on out to Laps.